Alright, welcome in everybody. In today's video, we'll be going over a new set of money plays. We're going to be using the Dallas Mavericks, right? We got Kyrie, we got Luka, we got Clay, we got three-point shots, we got open looks. We're going to get into it, right? Let's start with the first play. Alright, let's get into the first play. We got Fist, Iverson 5, right? You start with your shooting guard. Your point guard gets two screens from your power forward and center. If you don't like the action, you can always just hold the ball and get a pick from your center. I think he's my center. And then just drive to the basket, right? Or you could wait a second, get Murray open as your point guard, or you could run the play with your point guard and get your shooting guard open. Whichever is your best shooter, you could do it with from point guard to shooting guard. It just starts to play with your shooting guard, but you could start it with Murray as well. Very simple play. I would go this way, drive, kick over that way. Do it like that. Very simple play, very easy to run. A lot of people have this in their playbook and have used this before, so it's nothing you haven't seen before. Okay, the next play we have is Fist, Iverson 4. Your small forward is the one catching the ball this time on the play. So it's just a double screen as well, but he starts in the corner and runs all the way around. So the play does take a little bit longer. So I would start this off of a made basket from the opposing team. So when you get down with your point guard or shooting guard, you can go ahead and run the play. It's already set up and whatnot. Very simple to run. Nothing too confusing about the play. If you don't like the play, and you want to get the pick off of it, you can always wait for him to catch it, get a screen from your center, and drive to the basket like so. And they'll just move out the way. Okay, the next play we have is Dal Fist 15 down, right? I like it, right? You start with your shooting guard, your center sets a screen for your point guard, easy catch and shoot. If he's wide open, if you want that quick little option, you can do that, which I'll probably end up doing is trying to curl my point guard into driving. So if they're off balling with the center or point guard trying to stop the three, you can just get an easy lay by making him go drive inside because it's a 5-out situation. So if you have a slashing point guard or shooting guard, you could do that, right? But if you don't like either one of the two options I just showed you for the three or the easy driving lay, you can hold the ball, whoever has the ball, and you'll get a double screen from your point guard and center, run around it, set a screen or shoot a three or drive to the basket for an easy dunk, whichever you prefer, because you are in a 5-out situation, so you have a lot to create with. All right, the next play is very simple. It's the Dal Fist 15 out, which is basically just a double screen. As soon as you pass it to your point guard, they'll just immediately set you the two screens like in the previous play. So if you don't want to do the wait, you just want the double screens, you can get it immediately with that play. All right, this next play is Dal Fist 15 shuffle. Pretty simple. Your point guard gets it. Your center sets a screen for your shooting guard. And it's a quick little pass. If you don't like it, you get a pick from your center afterwards. And you can just drive after the fact. But after a fast break or a made basket, just hitting your shooting guard off of a quick little screen can throw off your opponent. If they're not paying attention and just kind of off-balling, you can do it real quick, obviously. I usually do this play after like a made basket is how I would run it. Okay, this next play is ISO 41 elbow. You start with your shooting guard. Your small forward sets a pick for your point guard coming straight up. You get the pass, your shooting guard curls over, and your small forward gets a screen from your power forward and center going towards the corner. I think it gives you two options so you can get a quick little shot with your point guard. If he was to get open really quickly, you could shoot a mid-range or all that, or take it up to the top of the key, let your small forward get open, obviously, and then shoot the ball. I just waited a little too long, but I think this play is better on both sides of the court. Okay, this next play is Dal Iso 1 Fist Shuffle. You can use this play after a made basket if they're off-balling or just caught ball watching and not paying attention. You start with your point guard. Your shooting guard gets a little screen from your center, and you can shoot the three or catch the screen from your center if you don't like it. I like to curl towards the pick to pull all the defense that way. So that way the whole top of the key is by itself and you can hit your shooting guard for the easy catch and shoot once you have all the space in the world. Because if you leave your point guard here, they get off ball with the point guard and stop it. But if you move all of them away, they have to play the small forward. And say the small forward curled up, you could hit your small forward down in the corner for an easy three on this play. Okay, I haven't shown you a non-3-point play in a while, but we got Give 32 Fist 21, right? You start with your shooting guard. You pass the ball over to your power forward. Power forward gets a screen from your small forward. You could shoot the three if you're wide open, or you could hit your point guard doing a back cut, but I messed up on one pass. So we're gonna look at it again, right? You have your shooting guard, goes to your power forward. You get a screen from your small forward. You're supposed to hit your center. Your point guard is gonna run around it. I fucked up the pass again, but once he goes around, you just hit him while he cuts. Wide open lay, especially with somebody that can drive and dunk. But we just got Murray right now. right? Shooting guard, hit your point guard. I threw it a little too early, but driving to the basket, if you had Tracy McGrady or something that could dunk, or just a point guard with better skills, right? Easy dunk to the basket. Just don't throw your pass too soon, like so. And then layup or dunk. Easy 2 points. Okay, this next play is W give 35. 53 swing, my fault. But you see the text below, whatever. But you start with your shooting guard, you're gonna hit your power forward, my fault. You're gonna hit your power forward. I like to go underneath the 3-point line to my small forward to try to draw the small forward off. And you can shoot like that, because if they're playing man defense on you and you go underneath the 3-point line and try to pull the small forward into you as well, you may get your small forward open on the shot like that. But if it doesn't work, the main play is for you just to swing it over like this, hit your small forward, wait a second, and your point guard gets a screen on the backside, which you did not see because my screen is different. But we're going to do it again. Sorry. You're going to hit your power forward, go underneath, give it to your small forward. Your point guard's going to get a screen. You're going to let it come up top and throw the ball over and get it to your point guard. Pretty simple play. Nothing too fancy. You have a look here. Or you could just wait a second, hit your point guard, and shoot that 3 like that. Obviously, make it. Okay, this next play is give 52 motion. You're going to see a lot of lines that look confusing, but I'm here to break it down for you, all right? Your shooting guard starts with the ball, your small forward gets a screen from your center, and your point guard setting a back screen for your power forward, right? So if you look at it again, your small forward's going to go over the first screen, then your point guard's going to set a screen for your power forward. So if you wanted to hit him off of that, you could. I'm going to curl this way while the play is going on, let my small forward get open once he gets stuck on the pick. But if I saw he didn't get stuck on the pick, I'm going to wait a second, obviously not go behind the line, hit my power forward for the little midi or post hook in that moment if he does not curl to the paint. As long as they don't have Hall of Fame interceptor, you would be fine throwing that pass like so. Because I'm throwing it to the outside like so. But if your small forward's open, you can hit your small forward. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. It just looks like a lot of crazy lines on your screen right now. So if you don't pay attention, you won't know. But obviously, if you don't like that, you can let your point guard curl back and try to get an open 3 like that if you pull the double by running into the point guard, right? So small forward, power forward, don't like it, hit your center, try to get hit the point guard playing defense to get your point guard open once you throw the pass. 3 different looks to look at, a lot of confusing lines, but I like the lines because it helps me remember every play because I do review so many playbooks that it becomes a lot. But once I see the lines, I kind of get a visualization of what the play is going to be, what's about to happen. So it helps me. You may turn it off. Okay, this next play is quick stagger curl 21. I feel like a football coordinator in college, but that's besides the point, right? You're going to go with your shooting guard. You're going to hit your small forward. The play fell apart. Right, it goes shooting guard, hit your small forward, and your center and power forward are supposed to set a screen on your point guard. You get an open 3 like so. You've seen this play before, kind of how I run it. It's just a different variation how the play starts, but the same outcome except the shooting guard curls. And this time you can hit your point guard like so. Wide open 3. Obviously, you could just make him go to the basket if you wanted to. If you just wanted to take the guarantee 2, and you're just like, fuck it, keep curling, big dog, and just keep letting him run inside, you could do that. Either option works. Obviously, you know your boy's going to shoot a 3, because when in doubt, let that bitch fly. Let that bitch fly. You gotta let that bitch fly. Hold on, there was another part of quick stagger curl 21 I did not know because I only looked at one variation. I thought there was only one variation, but I misspoke, right? If you hold the ball with your shooting guard, you run towards your small forward will receive a double screen versus your point guard getting it. So if you want to switch it up when they know the play's coming, you can just run towards them and he'll get the double screen like that, going to the top of the key, which I kind of prefer because I feel like it's quicker by just doing this than having the runaway motion. So I definitely will be running both variations like so. But I did forget to mention that, so my fault. Okay, this next play is punch 5 player rip, right? It's pretty simple. Sorry, I messed up. But you're going to hit your power forward. Your center's going to set a screen for your point guard. Quick little 3-point shot like so. But there's 2 other looks if you want to look at them, right? You hit your power forward, Point guard gets it. If you don't like that, you can wait for your small forward set of screen on your power forward, cutting to the basket, right? If you have a shooting big and they draw off, you can hit your center. But actually, there's 4 looks because that was 2 looks right there. But power forward, point guard, catch. If you don't like the screen from your small forward to your power forward, you can wait. And your center is going to set a screen your small forward. If they back off enough, you could shoot it with Hami Hakez, which I'm assuming everybody has. But a great little option for 4 looks right there. Okay, so I lied. That concludes all the money plays for the Mavericks playbook, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I did try to keep it under 12 minutes, but we're at right around 10 minutes after me talking, right? So I do appreciate y'all. We're closing on 400 followers. I thank y'all so much. The traction we've got, the views I've been getting the last 2 weeks alone are great. I would like to show you live gameplay, but in between work, school, and traveling for work, for coaching, and everything else I've been doing, I've been pretty tired the last couple of days, so I haven't played online or really anything after I drafted and all that. So I'm still pretty tired, but I'm going to try to do another money play Thursday before I leave again. And then hopefully when I get back on Monday, I can do some more live gameplay for y'all for the plays and all that. But I'm trying to get as many videos as I can for y'all with good quality that gives you the stuff you need quick and not wasting y'all's time. But I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate y'all. I love when y'all comment underneath my videos. Thank y'all so much for the love. I can't wait till we hit 1,000. But thank y'all so much. Have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Saucy is out. Deuces.